Hello, and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here. Welcome to a brand new map and a brand new series in Spin Tires. This level is called Black Diamond, and I am very excited to get into it. It is a trail map. It is a difficult map from what I've seen and what I've heard, and it's promising to be a very, very entertaining map to play, and hopefully as well for you guys to watch. Now, I've got a very interesting lineup of vehicles that should do quite well on our little adventure here. We have the Jeep Wagoneer from Spun, as you guys can see. We have his YJ crawler as well. We have a XJ crawler. We also have the JKU Truggy, and we have a GMC K3500 from CCS. That truck, I only brought it along because I feel like every adventure needs a at least one guy in a massive, oversized, full-sizer quad cab long bed truck. But it does have bead locks, so it's, it is plenty lifted, so there's definitely a good bit we can do with it. Now, as far as what vehicle we're going to go ahead and use first, I'm considering using the YJ, but at the same time, I'm actually quite keen to use this Wagoneer, just because I like the idea of using a Wagoneer to wheel, and I haven't actually used this particular one before. So we've got the default wheels and tires, which look kind of like a, kind of like an MTR. I'm not sure. We've got TSL Boggers, and we've got TSL Thornbirds. Now, I am probably going to use, I like how wide the stock ones are, or at least the default ones. Although they're Maxxis, never mind. They are, yeah, let me just make sure. Yep, they're Maxxis. High lift jack, and Maxxis roof spare. So we've actually got two spare tires with us. We've got a spare tire on the back and a spare tire up top, as well as a high lift jack. We're ready to go. There's really, we could pop two tires at this point and be 100% fine. Now the map itself, we start here. And as you can see, this map is absolutely gigantic. It's huge. It's absolutely massive. So my plan is to go probably explore up along this area, this half first, and then later on we'll come back over here, and then maybe obviously check out the middle of the map as well. And without any further ado, let's go. I'm excited. Let's get going. Starting off, leaving the Wagoneer in automatic mode. I really like Wagoneers. I feel like Wagoneers and Cherokee Chiefs and stuff like that are really cool to see off-road. Full-size Jeeps are very cool. I have a thing for full-size Jeeps. They're definitely not something you see all the time, but they're really cool to see when you actually do see them. So let's see where we're headed. We're headed down. Oh, okay, I see. Tell you what, we're just going to follow the trail and see where it takes us. We're just going to follow it, see where it takes us, and, not really concern ourselves too much about what area of the map we technically want to explore first. It's going to be just a bit more of a, actually exploring. Because that's really what's the most fun when you think about it. It's just exploring. You don't know where you're going to end up. You just know you're on your way somewhere. And it splits. Left. Just because I'm not sure where we're going. And I'm just going to pick left because why not? Let me put it in automatic mode so we can just kind of cruise. Automatic transmission in this is a really good one. I mean, if the automatic in whatever you're driving is good, then you can leave it in automatic when you're doing pretty much anything but rock crawling and be fine, just because you can kind of cruise along in automatic mode. And it splits again. Holy crap. Let's go right. Right looks fun. Right looks muddy and hilly and fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is Jeep country now. Let's get... Ooh. Now I'm going to hear from everybody in the comments that's like, it's Toyota country! Get it right! It's okay, though. I like Toyotas just as much. I would love to have, like a FJ40 crawler. Holy crap, dude. That would be legit. Should probably stick it in, like, low 2 for this trail so we can just kind of creep on down it. It's a really fun trail. It's actually really realistic looking. Really realistic looking. Low 3. Getting some nice flex out of the suspension. These Maxxis MTs are gripping up really well. Such a well done map already. I applaud this map so freaking much. I applaud it so much for the quality. The level of quality is so good. It's way up there. Way, way up there. A little bit of a lake. Oh yeah, a little bit of a lake with an island out in the middle of it. That looks so good. Like, oh, the quality of it is so, so nice. I mean, the reflections, the quality of the water, the quality of the mud. I mean, everything, like, when you get a really good map and you play that map on max graphics, God, it looks so damn good. I can't say enough good things about how good this map looks already. I've been playing it for, what, 5 minutes, and I love it so much. I mean, it also reminds me of, like, a combination of a bunch of different off-road trails that I've been to. So, I mean, it's a very believable map. That's what I love about it. It's so believable. Like, you're like, yes, this could be a real, these could be real. These could be, hell, this particular spot may even be absolutely real. I mean, I've wheeled in places or, like, ridden with other wheelers, other Jeeps in places that look exactly like this. So, dude. Handling the mud, no problem. Again, those Maxxis tires doing work. Probably going to be some TSL elitists that are going to yell at me for not taking the TSLs, but I like TSLs. I like using them, but every once in a while I like to use something else. Get some decent flex out of the suspension. Oh, yeah. Flexing that Wagoneer out. Not gonna lie, I'll sometimes go over rocks specifically so I can flex it out. Like, no joke, specifically to flex it out. We creep down the hill. And sticking with the trail, obviously, I don't want to go off the trail yet. I don't want to do anything iffy yet. Get a view of this from the front. God, that looks awesome. Let's work our way up. Trying to stay consistent. Little bit of mud. Oh, God. That's a dangerous water level. Dude, this is cool. It's like the trail is flooded. It's really rare to see sections like this where you've got like a flooded trail. That's a nice touch. I like that a lot. I mean, you get trails with little puddles of water in them, but not like an entirely flooded out trail. That is very cool. I like that a lot. Flexing out. This is just one of those maps that's pure adventure. Like, you can never have enough maps that are pure adventure maps. Finding grip. Finding grip, no problem, actually. And it's interesting because most maps don't have, like, the vegetation, and, like, the grass and stuff like that is not anywhere near this dense. This is very dense, and it feels more real because of that, because there's, grass and these little, like, fern plants and stuff like that everywhere, and bushes and small trees, combined with, like, the actual, the taller trees. It just really feels very real, very well done. Which way does the trail go? It's extremely overgrown. I'm kind of blazing my own trail at this point. Does it go? Oh, it goes over there. God, how are you supposed to see that? Doesn't make much sense on how you're supposed to see it, but I bet you I'm not the only one to make that mistake and go straight there. Bet you I'm not. Just sticking to the trail. By the way, someone that has been on the channel before, but not in a long time, and no, it isn't Jeep Guy, just got spin tires, and let me just say right off the bat, he's a bit of a noob, and we're We're going to be featuring him in some episodes coming soon. We're going to get him some mods, and we're going to go on some adventures, and we're going to see if we can get him into the Spin Tires community a little bit, because I feel like he'll enjoy it. I'm not going to tell you guys exactly who it is yet, but I think you guys will probably enjoy it because he's a bit of an interesting character. And again, it's going to be funny because he's total noob status when it comes to Spin Tires. Spin Tires and off-roading for sure. Come on, come on. There you go. Not bad. Is that another? Yes, it is. So that comes down and feeds into this trail. Oh my god, this trail gets insanely tight here. It's almost like you're not sure where you're going. That is such a crazy dynamic that it's overgrown to the point where you literally cannot see where you're actually going. I mean, that adds a totally different element into into the actual, like, you know, playing of the game. Look at that waterfall over there. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love that. But yeah, no, that adds such a different element into playing the game because you're like, I literally cannot see where I'm going. Is this the... I guess it's the trail. I feel like we're probably going to run into a lot of those moments on this map where we're like, are we actually on the trail or nah? Oh, dude, tree falling across the trail. Or across this whatever, like, freaking gully. I guess it's the trail because there's nowhere else to go. That's the thing, is like it might be, but there's nowhere else to go. I mean... Thankfully, we were right, though. Come on, there you go. It's a little bit cambered off to the side, so I'm trying to walk it up the hill so that we don't slide down to our death and doom. I mean, I know we brought a bunch of other vehicles, but I really would like to keep using this for a little while because I really love this thing. I mean, we're going to go left because left. Oh, God, where are we? What? We're at the... How? Okay, so we've been driving for like 12 minutes, and we've just now come back here. That's brilliant. Okay, hopefully... Now, if we go this way, where does that position us? That positions us to go back towards the garage, which I don't want to do. So... What about if we go up there? I'm gonna see if I can just bomb it in high and just scramble up it. Come on! Scramble! Scrambling isn't gonna work. No, not at all. Alright, how about, like, low 2?